Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Now, I'm just going to say something right up front. Some of the asinine things that I see my trolls say on the internet. Well, if a playthrough doesn't work, it's your fault. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight, okay? You're telling me that it's my job to take a game that's not resonating with my audience and somehow make it work. Am I a fucking coder? Am I a programmer? Can I go in there and edit the code and change the game to make it more appealing to my audience? No. Also, am I psychic? Can I go out there and mind read my audience to see exactly what it is they want out of a particular style or genre of game? No. All I can do is play the game, react honestly to it, and hope that it translates into something that's entertaining for said audience. You know what I've been doing for 17 plus years, and I'm successful at it, and I make a living doing it. So I love that immediately when a game's not working, it's the streamer's fault. Wrong. You're a fucking idiot if you ever say that. You're a fucking dunce. Sorry, you're just stupid. If I can do streams where games are working every time and people are engaging, supporting, and enjoying themselves, and then I play a different game and it doesn't work, what does that have to do with me? I'm still the same gamer. I'm the same guy. I'm giving the same commentary, the same criticism, the same opinion, the same gameplay. It's not me. It's the game, stupid.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic.
Not every game is going to translate into a successful playthrough. It's that simple. In 2025, you got to get used to this now. All right? This is not 2015. This is not 2008, where every single thing I do is popular because people love me so much on the internet that they're going to watch it no matter what. I don't have that level of popularity. What I have is a level of respect from a small group of longtime fans and or newcomers who still like me and want to see my honest opinions on games. And it's enough to support a business. And that's awesome. But also that means that when I find things that don't resonate with an audience, we've got to move on.
I get some of the dumbest fuckers on the planet come to my streams.
This next news story is incredibly sad. It's incredibly insane. It's incredibly unfortunate. It's everything bad. Okay? Everything bad with creation, everything bad with the internet, everything bad with this fanboyism mentality. Ready? I don't think I am, but we got to do it. All right? Look at this. South Korean TikTok star Yoon Jia killed by an obsessive fan after a live stream. Yoon Jia, a 25-year-old aspiring actress with over 300,000 TikTok followers, was found suffocated on a remote mountainside in Muju County, North Jeolla Province, just 30 minutes after ending her live stream on September 11, 2025. Authorities arrested a man in his 50s, a longtime viewer, who donated nearly $70,000 to her streams after CCTV, that's closed caption TV, footage. Wait, CCTV is closed caption? No, it's not. It's closed circuit TV. I'm an idiot. It's closed circuit TV. Linked him to the scene. He confessed to the murder following a dispute over their failed business partnership. I like how I said completely the wrong thing. Also, that wording is weird. He confessed to the murder following a dispute over their failed business partnership. What does that mean? A failed business partnership? Someone gave her $70,000 because she was a content creator on TikTok. And this is an AI-generated article for the record. See? It makes you think that there was a business partnership. There was no business partnership. Okay? The incident has sparked national outrage and discussions on the risks of parasocial relationships in online streaming, with calls for enhanced anti-stalking laws and platform protections. Well, first off, there will never be platform protections. The reason being is there's laws right now that protect all social media: YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I could keep going. There's a law that says those businesses are not responsible whatsoever for things that take place, what people post, what people say, harassment. Now, there are things in place supposedly to help if someone does do something awful, like break the law.
In mid 2016, I accidentally streamed myself masturbating.
I'm talking my first few years as a content creator. There was a person who became obsessed with me. I knew it because they told me outright. They were like romantically were thinking about me, and they wanted to spend time with me, and they wanted to do this. And I basically told them, listen, I'm not going to lead you on in life. This is never going to happen. Like, we're friendly. We talk. You know what I'm saying? But never, ever will that ever happen. And I tried to let them down as nicely as I could. But even then, I could tell that they were hurt. And quite frankly, after like maybe another month, I never spoke with that person ever again. And this was a person who had been a fan of mine, who had been a positive part of my community, you know? And then when I outright told them, listen, I can't, I'm not going to date you. That's crazy. You know, they couldn't take that answer and they disappeared.
What? Skinner says I've only had 2 chicks. I hate to tell you I've been with more than 2 women in my life, dummy. Do you think that my ex-girlfriend, who I didn't start dating till, what was it, 2012, 2013, was my first girlfriend ever? Just because what you know has happened on the internet is all you know doesn't mean that's the only thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I wasn't born 10 years ago. Oh my god, some people are fucking ignorant. I wasn't born 10 years ago, stupid. Holy crap, you're a dummy. What a dum-dum. There are many, many, many things that happened to me in my life before I ever went on YouTube. The point that people are making that you shouldn't just accept insane amounts of unlimited money from strangers, yeah, it kind of resonates. You know, it does. Shout out to Only Iced Coffee. Right now, every day, I accept money from people. I don't know who they are. By the way, thank you, Only Iced Coffee. Also, at the same time that I say that, it's 2025, and we're getting more and more stories like this. Am I concerned about my relationship with any of my donators? No. I do not have any close personal relationships with any of my donators. Viewers being close personal friends is probably a very dangerous game to play, to be honest. It probably is, right?
So Troy's saying, who is OIC? People keep saying I'm OIC. People don't say you're OIC. Trolls do. So OIC, or Only Iced Coffee, was a former viewer and fan of mine who used to watch my stuff years ago. I mean, we're talking back during like the Twitch days. And they liked my stuff and they supported me in a big way. You know, they constantly would be dropping subs and contributions and stuff like that. Now, because of that, okay, this person started getting systematically harassed by my trolls, who stalked them, tried to figure out who they were in real life and stuff like that. Over time, they got embroiled with controversies and things with them. I had no involvement. I don't care. I don't stalk my supporters. I don't want to know anything about their real life shit. I don't. I can't. I'm one guy. Everyone else out there is like hundreds, thousands, you know, how many? So I pay no attention to it. I actually don't even know the extent to which that person got involved with the tractors and their stuff. I just know that everyone would always come to stream saying, oh, I see. Like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Can I stream today without you bringing up drama and nonsense? I just don't even know anymore, okay?
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
So then, of course, the meme became, well, Phil only has like a few real supporters, so every supporter must be OIC. Every single supporter is Only Iced Coffee. It's just them using a different name and this and that. Now, of course, this is entirely not true, all right? And in fact, I'll tell you right now, unless they have completely made insanely new amounts of personas and things that I'm not aware of, Only Iced Coffee hasn't even been around watching my stuff or supporting it in years.
I like how you're laughing, too.
Well, it's funny.
But they still bring them up. Anytime there's a new supporter or someone coming to the stream and regularly supporting, that must be Only Iced Coffee. It's got to be Only Iced Coffee. Because they are obsessed idiots. Again, these people hyperfixate on something, latch onto it, make a meme of it, and now to them, this is like fact. You know? Just like right now, they actually believe that my wife has left me, despite the fact that I just went on a walk with her through my neighborhood to go feed the local animals. They think she left me. Because this, again, that's their meme. They latch onto it. They believe it. They're crazy. They regurgitate it, repeat it in all their content. So it's true. So it's true. I only have one supporter. My wife left me. Apparently I'm broke. Apparently I'm fat. Right? Who knows? Let's keep going, right? That's what I mean. It's insanity. That's why I don't entertain their nonsense, okay?
Alright, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm paranoid, anxious, and nervous.
I died. I couldn't tell what was going on. Wow. What a fun boss who bites his own body. Where the hell do I get 17 more coins from? If I go this way, I'm stuck and I can't go back. So I don't know what they're expecting me to do, honestly. There's nowhere else to get coins.
I don't like this at all. This is insanely stupid. Why do I have to waste my time doing collectathon stuff in a Mario game instead of just enjoying the game? Most of the Mario games, the optional stuff is easy to do, or it's like an item in the environment, not collect a zillion coins. I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
Oh no! Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I'm a gamer! Alright, guys. If you are here for Galaxy 2, please support the stream right now. We have had a grand total of, I'm not kidding, like $4 of support since I started playing the game. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
We're not even halfway to the goal. So can we please get to the goal? Let's get to 100 right now. And then we can push to the final 50 in the last hour and a half. But guys, we need support for Mario right now. Right now it's completely severely lagging. I don't know what's going on.
I'm like a super greedy dude. And all I want to do is milk my audience for money and constantly guilt trip them.
Again, we're playing this because you said you wanted Mario instead of Hades 2 and you were all excited. So I bought Mario to play it instead of Hades 2. Gears, please stop spamming the chat about being a mod. No, I don't even know who the hell you are. Why would I make you a mod?
How about a tip that's significant instead of these $2 tips I've been getting all day? And let's get some memberships. Let's go right now. Let's get to 100 right now, and then we'll continue on. Nothing? This is bullshit. Mario deserves better. Mario says, let's get to 100, or he's gonna take these stars, he's gonna shove them up your butt. He's had enough. When you don't hit tips, you get nasty towards your viewers and you try to guilt trip them.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled for this metal somewhere. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Wow, there was no way to do anything. That's insanely stupid. Once you lose momentum, you can't control the character anymore. They just fall endlessly. There's no way to even make them move in midair. Wow, I received a $10 tip from Anonymous. Anonymous $10 tipper, thank you so much. All right. And so with that, we are at 148 bucks of support. Now is a good time to emphasize something. For those of you who've been sitting over there on Kick, dropping single kicks all day, if you just would have dropped the 100, I would have counted it towards the goal, and we probably would have hit the goal. But instead, you're like, yeah, look, a kick, a kick, a kick, a kick, a kick. Now it doesn't get counted. You see, that's why I'm saying, do it as 100 or more, and I can count it towards the goal. Look how close we are. We're $2 away.
Greed is a very powerful thing, my friends. You gotta be very careful, because then they're dancing the line between meaningful content that you can trust and someone who's always just out to make a buck, and then why are you supporting them? First of all, great stream. I had a great time. I hope that you guys did too. Tonight, on the late shift, we got something special going on. Tonight, it is not a normal late night gameplay stream. Tonight, instead, we are going to do a special late night stream. Allow me to explain in a moment. Let me get all my lights on. Tonight, we're going to chill with Phil while I build the Game Boy Lego set that I just got over there my last day off. If you're a content creator, act like a fucking mature adult and stop acting like a jackass and trying to fucking take advantage of little kids. It's fucking disgusting content. It's disgusting behavior. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.